Quick tour of my Citroen Dispatch self-build camper conversion. Started off, obviously you can see the windows and the back doors in there. I also put one in this sliding door because it's the main door for access, but left this one as it was as I went for the sofa behind. I really wanted a nice long sofa so you can put your feet up, chill out, plenty of room for two people on it as well. Most campervans go for a rocker and roll bed at the back, which in a small van, especially a smaller van like this, can be a little bit tight for space. So it's a nice big long comfy bed. It's a slide out wooden one, which you can see there. I'll put some stills up at the end as well, and you can see there they just slide out then to make what becomes a 6 foot long by 4 foot wide bed. Fully insulated with 25mm kingspan in the ceiling and in the floor, and also on this panel here. And on the side walls I've used the loft wool type insulation. Carpeted as well. The only two bits of the job that I got help with was the windows. There was no way I was cutting holes in the van side myself. Not a chance I was attempting that and risking getting it wrong. So I had those fitted by the company I got the windows from, same day fitting, which was I think they're called Van Windows Direct in Warrington. Second time I've used them, and they were really good. Carpeting I got some help with as well. A friend of mine does camper conversion. He did my previous van for me. I didn't feel like I had the necessary skills or patience to carpet the van, especially when you've got awkward shapes and corners where it's twisting in this direction and that direction and up there, down there, around that side and all that lot. So he helped me do that, but the rest of it I did myself, which is really nice. So cupboard, that's the last thing that I made. I finished that a week or two ago. Not bad. I used battens to create a frame, and then tongue and groove for the doors and also on the worktop as well. So there's tons of room inside there. Obviously the wheel arches down the bottom. There's lots of room in there. I chose to do a cupboard down on this side as well. So when the bed's out, obviously it butts up to the unit, but you've still got a cupboard down here. So if you're having a lazy morning, or you want to just you know, get your charger out or whatever, get something out quick, you can still get access to some of your stuff. And there's a little tray on top there for the cutlery as well. There you go. I do like having a cutlery tray. In the previous one I didn't have one. It just makes it a lot more tidy and organised. So that's that. Front of the van's not changed at all. It's a 1.6 diesel Citroen Dispatch. Got any cooking or washing up. I've not gone for a SMEV or one of the other type campervan units. They're really expensive. You're talking like 400 quid. They take up a lot of room because you've got the sink, which obviously would come down, take up some cupboard space, and then where your hob is, you've also got the gubbins underneath that. You also need a big gas bottle with it, which again fills a lot of your cupboard space. In my last van, it took up sort of half of my storage was with cooking. So instead of that, keeping costs down and keeping space for me to be able to use, this twin burner, just camping one. Simple twin burner stove there, and go outdoors. But usually, most of the time, I'll do that if I'm doing something a bit more fancy. But 9 times out of 10, I'll use my trusty MSR pocket rocket, which I've had for nearly 20 years, and it's never let me down. Really, really good piece of kit, really robust. And then as well with the gas, not having the big bottle, I just use the standard camping ones, a few of them there. So the space is you know, kept to a minimum, doing it that way. For washing up, washing your teeth, whatever, having washed in the morning, I picked up one of the bowls, one of these. There we go, a collapsible one. Doing it one-handed, which is all the same size as when you'd get on a Smith, but I can just sit on top and you can do all your stuff in there. And then your worktop's free for doing whatever you want to do. Put your TV on it, whatever, it just keeps it nice. In my previous van I had a Smith style cooker, and I was always conscious of the glass on top getting scratched, because it was a space I was going to use all the time. I was really aware of it getting scratched up. I won't go back in there, I'm going to do that after, 200 job. I'm really conscious of scratching the glass, but this way I've given it several coats of Danish oil all over that, and also on the tongue and groove ceiling as well. Danish oil on there as well to stop any staining. Electrics as well. My last van had pleasure battery, split charge system to power the lights and the sink tap. Again, it's another cost, and I don't know what I'm doing with electrics, to be honest. It's not my strong point, and to be really honest, I've not got much requirement for such a thing. So lighting, it's just rechargeable lantern. It fills the van with light at night, it's really good. I've got two of them and they're ace, to be honest. It fills the van with light, it lights up my workspace as well. Can't complain at all about them, so I'm happy with that. In terms of charging any kit, it's only my phone and my tablet. I can charge them when I'm driving along, and I'll also I've got the power bank as well, which the one I've got fits 2 full charges in it, so for weekends away it's fine. I can get away without any electricity needed. I have got, when I get on site, again to go outdoors, it's for my tenting days, it's the main hookup kit, so I can plug that in and I can feed the cable in either through the rubber on the back door. It fits in nicely when the door's shut, or I can sling it in through a front window, depending which way I'm parked and where the hookup point is on the site. Curtain's pretty nifty. These are IKEA curtain pulls, not curtain pulls, shower curtain pulls. Really inexpensive. And there's a gap there which goes in behind, so I just cut a little hole in the carpet, poked it in there, and then I put my hide curtains on. They were a bargain from Dunelm as well. In the bargain bucket, I think they were 12 quid. And then at the back, I've not got the hole, but the shower curtain rail comes with these kind of rubber feet things, which you would wedge it on to your bathroom with, so I've just done that. And it's absolutely fine. So there we go. I'll do another video going into a bit more detail about the equipment I use, and I run over the budget as well. But there we go, it's a quick little summary of the van. Not been able to get out in it yet, thanks to current situation. However, sites are due to open on the 4th of July, which is next week. So I am desperate to get away. So I think I'll be booking something. As soon as I know where I'm up to with work, I can crack on, get away in the van,